Hello guys, this is Akshay JH and welcome back to our Android series. So today we're gonna look at how to send user to a single blog view post. So one thing I forgot to launch is my uh, Visor. There we go. Now I haven't been able to upload tutorial for 2 days, and the reason is iPhone 7 is announced. No, that's not the reason. The reason is my internet was not working and I was having a little bit trouble in connectivity issue is even with my mobile phone. So I thought maybe that during that time I'll enhance my web skills. So I was doing practicing my web skills. I was creating a chat app. So we're gonna take a look at that later when we will be creating a social app for our mobile and web both devices. Alright, so in this part what we are going to do, we're going to send the user to a new intent when he or she clicks on the blog post. So right now we are just creating a toast, so I'm just going to remove that and let's create an intent. So before that we need to create a new activity for user to empty, and I'm gonna call it blog single activity. Now it's totally up to you. You want to use an fragment activity or you want to set up the back button that you usually get from here, but we are not going to cover all that. We just want to focus on the what do you call it, Firebase functions. So what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to name it single blog intent, and let's see, new intent, and this is right now this is, I guess, main activity 2. We have blog single activity. All right, then I'm gonna do is single blog intent dot put extra and string. I guess this is the name that you want to give it to your string, so I'm gonna give it a name of blog ID. All right, and then you can set the value over here. So the value that we want to send to our new intent is going to be the key of our blog post. So I'm gonna say post key. All right, so there we go. Then we can say start activity, not for result, just start activity, and this is going to be single blog intent. Then we move to our blog single activity, and what we are gonna do is we're gonna get the intent. So I'm gonna just type in string post key, and then I guess that's how you do it. Get intent dot get extra dot get string. I guess that's the right way to do it. Maybe you can Google it, or maybe you already know how to do. Right, so then we get the blog key, and now I'm gonna just toast it to check if it is working fine. So just like that, and here we just type in the post key, and lastly toast dot length long dot show. I'm gonna refresh the page, and okay, so it's performing a full build, and that's pretty much time consuming. So what I want to announce is I have launched a web series, Firebase web series. So I'll be covering the basics for right now, and when we will be finished with our blog app and the basics of web app, we are going to proceed with a chat application that will work on both the Android and web devices. Now the good thing about that is it's gonna work pretty much like the WhatsApp app. If you are using it, we will be able to log in user maybe with the QR code too. So we'll take a look at that later, but right now our main focus is on our simple blog app. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna like this post, and there we go, we have liked it. So there is one more thing that I want to talk to you guys about, and as I said in the previous part, we can add the nested like object inside the post. So I tried that. One of the user suggested me to do a tutorial on that as well. So I tried that before posting the tutorial, And the thing is, it actually creates a lot of problems that we have to go through, and we have to solve a lot of issues, because there are that creates too much problems. I can't explain you right now, but that's just not the good way to do it. My recommendation is to just work with this method to create a new object of likes. All right, so I have like the post that's working pretty fine. So I'm going to open the third post. I'm going to tap on it, and there we go. It starts the new activity and it shows us the ID. Now the whole thing that you can do is pretty simple. Here we go. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to add in an image view and a text view for our title and a text view for our description. And I'm going to pause this video right here. I want you guys to do it by yourself to present the blog post. So I'll see you guys in next part, where we will create more functions for it. And that's it for this part. See you guys.